The Bearcat football team opened the 2010 season against nationally ranked Bridgewater College out of Virginia, the former coaching home of SVC's head coach Bob Colbert. The Eagles' Thomas Tate was strong in the early going, rushing for a 17-yard gain on just the second play from scrimmage.
Driscoll with a long cadence, hands to Tate coming off the left side, out across the 45, cuts back and sidesteps a tackler to the 50, the 45, and down to the 41-yard line.
After Bridgewater drove inside the 10, the SVC defense showed its strength.
Two tight end single back is Tate, flankers in both directions from the left hash. Driscoll gives to Tate. Bearcats come off the edge again and jam it up the middle for little or no gain.
Will Davis was wide left on a 29-yard field goal attempt, and the game remained scoreless. After SVC was unable to move the ball on its first possession, Mike Cale's 47-yard punt was returned 40 yards by Darren McKenzie, giving the visitors excellent field position at the Bearcat 40. But
McKenzie backpedaling, fields it at the 20-yard line, shakes free from a tackle as he heads to his right, gets a block across the 30, 35, 40. McKenzie coming back to the 50, sidesteps a tackler to the 45, to the 40, and all the way to the Bearcat 39-yard line.
Once again, the defense held and forced a field goal attempt.
This will be 22-yarder from the middle. It's blocked by Rob James off the edge. Ball's free, picked up by Marvin Daney coming up the right side, looking for blocks, dancing and fumbles the football. It's hit backwards inside the 10 to the 5, and recovering there to Sean Huffgard for St. Vincent.
Early in the second quarter, with the game still scoreless, the Eagle offense took control.
And they're 33 underway here in the second quarter, scoreless. From the left hash, single back, Twins left, single receiver to the right. Driscoll is back. Screen set up. It's brought in by McKenzie. They'll have a first down across the 40, up the left side 45, trying to break free. He'll get to the 47-yard line. 12:33 to play in the second quarter. 1st and 10 Eagles after the 3rd and 8 conversion, now at their own 47. Backs in the eye again. McKenzie straight ahead across the 50, 45, 40. Nobody in the center of the field. 25, 20. It's a foot race. 10, 5, and he's tripped up by James, but dives in for the touchdown. Darren McKenzie, 53 yards on a 1st and 10, straight up the middle, and it's 6-0 Bridgewater.
Later in the quarter, Hagan Driscoll found Tyler Byler for a 20-yard completion to the Bearcat 6, but the defense once again dug in, holding the Eagles to a field goal that made the score 10-0. Late in the second, Bridgewater threatened again, but the Bearcat defense ended the drive.
Gets the snap, looking right, throwing down the hash, intercepted over the hands of the intended receiver Tiller and into the hands of Bearcat Chaz Coleman. Chaz Coleman picks it off at the 30-yard line. St. Vincent.
In the third quarter, Cale came into the game for SVC on offense and scampered 37 yards on his first carry of the season, but the drive stalled and the Bearcats failed to convert a long 44-yard field goal. The SVC defense needed to come up big, and it was Anthony Johnson who responded.
With an eye backfield, Weimer the fullback. It's Tate the tailback taking the handoff off the right side again, and Anthony Johnson goes down low and gets him around the knees at the 35-yard line for a loss of 1. Tandem split left to the wide side. Weimer and Tate are the eye backfield. Driscoll fakes to Tate, boots, pressured by Graham, immediately throws off his back foot. It's up for grabs. It'll be intercepted by Anthony Johnson. 40, 50, 45, 40. It'll be tackled on the far side at about the 38-yard line. Jeff Graham was in the grill of Hagan Driscoll, who never should have thrown that football. He's trying to find his tight end Bingham, and the ball just floated up in the air, and Anthony Johnson ran under it. We got a flag on the play where the tackle was made.
It's a horse collar. That's rule went in a couple of years ago. They grabbed him by the back of the pads and pulled him back.
On the ensuing possession, quarterback Jake Smith and wide receiver Sheldon Lochner took care of the rest.
And Smith fakes, looking to pass. Throwing for Lochner, high, makes the catch at the 5, and he's tackled at the 3-yard line. Power eye again, split right is Lochner. Smith fakes, stops, throws, Sheldon's there, touchdown Bearcats. Lochner got down with the defensive back like he was going to block for a 2 count, and then went underneath the goalposts, and the Bearcats are on the scoreboard for the first time in 2010.
Yeah, Sheldon gave it the old pro soccer play. Almost went down to his knee, like I really was messing up on the block, and it just popped up in the open.
Jake Smith, the Sheldon Lochner. 10-6, and now Aaron Jones to try the extra point. That all set up by the Anthony Johnson interception. Smith is the holder. Snap is back, the hold's down. Aaron Jones' kick is up, and the kick is good. It's Bridgewater 10, St. Vincent 7 with 4:13 to play in the third quarter at Chuck Noll Field.
However, the celebration was short-lived.
4:13 to play in the third quarter. It's Bridgewater 10, St. Vincent 7. Kickoff from Jones high into the wind. Byler underneath it at the 20, heading left at the 25. Look out, 35, 40, 45, 50. Touchdown, Tyler Byler. I'm going to call it at midfield. No one even close to him. Can you say 80 yards untouched?
Down 17-7 in the fourth quarter, SVC turned to transfer quarterback Aaron Smetanka and received instant dividends.
Lochner split right. Twins to the left. Tight end Strelick shifts to the right side. Yezovic single back. Back is Smetanka on third down, throwing on the out. Wide open Strelick. First down inside the 40. 38-yard line. Cody Strelick's second catch. Aaron Smetanka put it right on the mark. Yezovic and Hamilton in the ice. Smetanka almost dropped the snap. Back to throw. Going for Quirin downfield over his shoulder. Catch at the 5. Dives for the goal line. Knows to be tackled at the 1.
Great throw, great throw, great throw.
Aaron Smetanka aired it out, and Tom Quirin, the senior from Pittsburgh Central Catholic, ran under it at the 5-yard line. Terrell Corley makes the tackle at the 1. It's first and goal, Bearcats.
After a penalty moved the ball back to the 8-yard line, Smetanka found Lochner for a score.
Smetanka under center, two receivers to the wide side, left single receiver right now. Lochner in motion, now reverse motion back to the short side. Smetanka back looking for Sheldon in the end zone. It's up high. He makes a beautiful catch for a touchdown. You betcha.
Whoa.
Great coverage on the play, and Sheldon Lochner just made an unbelievable catch.
Great throw.
You're right.
Aaron Smetanka, he put it over the left shoulder of the defender who could not see the football. And Sheldon went with that big right-handed paw and just pulled it right in.
Bridgewater was unable to add more points on offense, but Joel Francis sacked Smetanka in the end zone late in the fourth quarter, and the Eagles held on for a 19-14 victory over a much-improved St. Vincent team.